Good evening and welcome to Vamp's Castle of Horrors. So tonight we're going to the match against the one and only bertrout. We're playing 3 15 minutes with an increment of 10 seconds. So the match starts at 1900 hours BST, which I believe is 11 o'clock for bertrout. So as you can see, I'm ready for the match or the party, and we just need to find out where those two have got to. So if we actually wait a few seconds, this shouldn't be long before they're here. I believe I can hear them come in now. So that's a one coffin lid that's opened up, and that's another coffin lid that's opened up. So this shouldn't be long as they're joining the stream, because obviously, as you're aware, it is actually Vamp's stream, not mine. So we'll just wait a few. Oh, here we are. Here's the main man, Vamp. So this is Vamp. I imagine Vampetta shouldn't be far behind. And here she comes already, luscious Vampetta as we call her. And if you're aware, we've got Freddy, the cousin, up there just above the castle, and then we've got Boris and Wacko. So at the minute I don't think they're awake, so we'll wake them up, and they're awake. So it looks like we're all dressed up, ready for the match. Yeah, they're noisy, them, aren't they? They're the defenders of the castle, so you've got to get past them to get in. And when you get in, you got to face these two here, Vamp and Vampetta. Now they might offer you a place in their dungeon, but trust me, that is actually their larder. So Vamp, you know, he likes to have a bit of a fly about the screen, like so. He's just doing a bit of exercising. He's just got out of his coffin. Get away from me neck, mate. You're not. No, I'm not your breakfast, mate. And then there's a luscious Vampetta. What she does this lambada dance. I call it the bertrout lambada. It's to hypnotise him. So it shouldn't be long before we actually start the game. And I think last time bertrout beat me. So if we can't win at chess, at least we can have a bit of a party and a bit of fun. So Percy, sorry, I'm just waking these two up. Are you going okay? You're watching both streams? Yeah, bertrout will probably be giving good advice. I'll probably talking a load at Coswallop. So there's only a minute to go. So if I click on Mr. Bertrout's name, so he's from Canada. He's got a stream. So obviously he's a legend, and he's a chess coach. So it's like a coaching session. Well, last night I played ChesspatzerBARN Spain, and trust me, I didn't get out at chess hospital till 5 o'clock this morning. I was battered and bruised. They had to take me there in ambulance and fetch me back in an ambulance, believe it or not. So hopefully I should be able to recover a bit, and my rating now, I can actually get into under 15 live chess tournaments. So I've got one bonus. I can play in a live chess tournament that's a lower grade. So it's that time, so I'm just gonna send bertrout a challenge. Let's just check we've got the correct one, and it'll be a 15 minute plus 10 seconds like I played last night. So we shall send it through, and Vamp and Vampetta are ready. So make sure I don't have any divorces tonight, because I had 2 last night and something I can't do it. So the challenge is going through, because it is what we call in our castle the witching hour. The witching hour. So and I've got white. Oh my word, we've got white, Vamp. So we shall play the incredible C4. and he plays. What's he going to do with that one? Is he going to attack that? Take. So do I play that? He's after taking control of this d5 square, which actually is what we're after. So the question is now, do I play me g6 against that move? Which he plays takes. It don't really matter. I can play me g3. Sorry, I'm not playing Dutch. I'm playing English. So get your colours right. Yeah, I've got that book from Carlson. That the full English, great big book. So the question is, do I take that pawn now? Or don't I? I don't need to take the pawn yet because I've got this check with the queen. So I can play my bishop out first. Can't we? So bishop can come out. So I've got to make sure I don't do any silly moves like I did last night, because I think my second game I played wasn't too bad. So I must have taken. No, he's got the centre by playing that move actually. But let me take that and then play d4. Be careful with this because it gets a bit dodgy at times with that move. Now where's that gonna go? The question is, if I play this move, bishop plays, and now I can decide what he wants to do. Play this. So I've got to be careful for these strange moves by, and that's looking at playing here. I know what he's trying to do there, but if I play here, so he's prepared for the English by the looks of it. Do I want to block that in or not? That is the question. I can play that now, can't I? Play that. Take there. Bishop there. Right, we need to make sure we don't lose too much time because we're losing a bit of time here at the minute. We're losing a bit of time. Let us play there. Just pin that. And the question is now, where's that going to go? That can go there. Question now, is he going to castle? If he castles, it gives me a slight of a move. Interesting. So just played that now, so the question here is, play that. What is the plan. So we need to speed up on this match. So I need to strengthen that pawn really. I need to strengthen that pawn. And then and open your castles. If he castles, then I can castle. Keep an eye on chat. Like I say, is sometimes get well, that's no thingy move, is it? The question is, what do I do now? He's got his bits out. I need to take. How do I castle? That is a question. At the moment, be careful and move these rooks now, because these bishops are a bit sharp. They're a bit sharp, these bishops. So I'm waiting. Now he's castled, now I can castle because he's castled. So he's let me castle. And that question is here. I'd like to get this knight here and actually play this move here. Knight back, and so that would be my preferred move. I mean, you can't play bishop there. So my preferred move is this knight to e1, pushing an f4. Would that be good or not? The problem is he gets his rook across. That's the only hiccup. That is the only hiccup. So it's all down to pawn levers now, I believe. So let's see. It's Morrison. Come on, Rico, rack up. You can't go to sleep, mate. And let's VAMPetzer do a bit of a dance. Took music of the making. And Vamp, you can go and have a look at Bertrout's position and see what you reckon about it, eh? What do you think? What do you think about Bertrout's position? So, like I say, is got 3 games to play, 3 15 minutes with 10-second increments. It's its first game, and I've got white. So it's a bit of a tight position. I'm trying to work out if I play knight here, what can he do? Can't put bishop there because I can just win a tempo then, can't I? Put knight here. Can't, you can get knight here. That knight here looks a bit of a thingy, but then I could push this. The problem I've got then is if he plays queen here, my queen, well, it's not pinned, is it? It is if I put knight there though, isn't it? That's trying to get me knight back. So the question at the moment, I wonder if queen here would have been better, because it protects this pawn, it's not got pinned on this diagonal, and so probably if I play his knight here, I can still play queen here anyhow, can't I? No, he's got bishop here then, hasn't he? No, that's safe, that's safe. So he's played his rook to strengthen that. Now the problem is, that's the weakness about pushing that. If I move this f pawn, is that seems awkward at the minute. Where can that knight? Can that knight go there or there? I'm not sure. Question is, play here looking for that, he pushes. Does it matter? But make sure I don't, if I push my rook here, my queen ain't got much room to manoeuvre, has she? If I put my queen here, I'll probably put rook here. So trying to get a pawn break on this side. It's a bit awkward with that. If I put knight here, put rook here. So at the minute, if I put rook, looking a bit protecting that, so if I can get my king that and push, I need to move my queen, because I think my queen here. So queen here and knight here, what about that? Point is, if I put, he's got that bishop here, that's a problem. That seems to be the issue at the moment. And then we are isolated pawn. So it's looking a bit, trying to work out what to do. There's nothing happening. Push, takes. I end up with an isolated queen pawn then, don't I? Push that, he takes, I take. Get that bishop. Hi, Chesspatzer Wales, okay? We're playing the legendary bertrout tonight. 3 games with 10 minute, 3 15-minute games with 10-second increment, and then said 10 minutes. Probably that'd suit me, to be honest. It's like I said, when again try and get into thought. I don't know whether I'm in thought or I'm asleep. So I'll give Vampetty, she'll do a little dance for you, Chesspatzer Wales. That's the Vampire Lambada. That for you, especially for you. I mean, bertrout really gets excited when she does them sort of dances. an old vamp does. He just goes, I don't know, it does a trip to the moon, you know, and back, like I say. And so Harry's coming down the board now. So Harry's coming down the board. So if I push that, he won't sack that bishop, would he? Can't sack that bishop. So I've got to stop that coming down, haven't I? So I've got to play. If I play the if he plays the I'm trying to think. Push that pawn. Take with knight. Takes with bishop. That's no good, is it? A minute. I'm looking. I've got to. Obviously, I've got to push that. I can't see anything else I can do apart from pushing that pawn. Pushing myself. The vampire, the vampire lambada, the vampetta. Eh? So a bit of music. And again. So she's got a bit of a piano player, I believe. She was messing about all afternoon learning that on piano, wasn't she? Obviously. And there's been some witches hanging about outside. So, wow, he's opening this up, isn't he? He sure is. Takes, he's trying to open my king up, isn't he? But he's also opening his king up. So if I play here, he takes, I takes, he takes, I take, and get my rook across. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? So he's looking to take that. What happens if I take? Why can't I take? Why can't I take? If I take that, he takes bishop. I take. What can he do? So if I take, he takes with bishop and I take his bishop, he's going to get his queen over. The king can actually get out of the way, can't it? Or can it? Because he's got this bishop here. But then I can always, I think it'll be easier to take that. I've got to take it. Because it's forcing the hand, isn't it? It's forcing the hand. Forcing the hand. Forcing the hand. Now my knight can actually come in to help me out here. I believe so. I believe. My knight can come and help me out. I believe the knight can come and help me out. The knight can help me out. Now this is getting a bit iffy. Yes, I've Twitch, how you going on? Sorry, everyone just seeing it chat. I'm playing the bertrout in 3 15-minute games with a 10-second increment. This is the first one, and it's getting a bit interesting now. So Yes, I think I'll need luck to beat bertrout, because obviously he's a strong player, and you know, obviously a lot of positions he's familiar with them where I'm not, so I have to be careful here because that queen is not protected by anything. So I've got this diagonal. Now what was his plan here? If I push that, I've got rid of his black bishop anyhow, and obviously I've got a white bishop still. The question needs to be asked is, that rook's gonna, I think he's gonna do a rook lift. Is he gonna do a rook lift? That is what we need to ask. That knight's gonna come in there. The knight is gonna come in there. Push that. The point is, he can get his queen in here. The thing is, the knight has got in my way. So if I go here, he goes there. Then I can go here. What will that do? If knight moves here, then I go here. That's if the knight comes in. If the knight don't come in, where do I play then? So if I play here and he puts queen here, I can put here, can I? I'm not caring about that bit. So things are looking a bit suspect here, suspect as we could call it. Suspect. So plays here. I'll play here. Let me play that knight here. This is looking interesting. Yeah, he's weakened his, I know he's weakened his black side. We just need to, I know usually the best way to defend is attack. But at the moment, the attack ain't working. So, see that knight there, that knight's gonna come in here. So he's gone that way. He's gone that way. I have to take that bishop. Then I attack his queen. If I take that, he attacks. I attack his queen. What's up with that? His queen goes there. But if I take that, what's he gonna do? Get rid of bishop, attack his queen. So I think I've got a bit of pressure off me with that. I don't know whether it's right or not. Have I got a bit of pressure off me? Have I? Who's that outside? Somebody else outside there. Somebody else outside. And VAMPetter. Do a bit of your lambarder. Yeah, doing a bit of dancing. And Vamp, you can have a look round the screen, eh? You like to go up here, them werewolves. And Moon, eh? There's your cousin, Freddy. There's your cousin. You need to what? You need to go for a snack. You need to go for a snack. You want to both go for a snack? Okay, I'll see you two in a bit then. You're just nipping down to dungeons for a snack. So they're just going down to dungeons for a snack. Are you? Yes. Yeah. I've got me. It's cooled down now, so I can wear my wings. They're being on back at chair. And Vamp kept saying, "Come on. You're supposed to be a vampire. You can't sit there like that. You got to put your wings on." So I put my wings on tonight. Let's see, I've got a bit of time on bertrout here, so well, my next move here is going to be got to be F4, isn't it? Got to be. What's that with my stream? Has my stream froze up? Why is that pausing? I hope not. It wasn't bad last night. To check replay on it, it were okay. So I'm hoping tonight it'll be okay. So where's he got? What happened there? What happened there? So what happened there? Now can I put that here? Can I just stick that here? Why can't I stick that there? Stick that here. And what can he do? Oh, he's got can't actually got that in there. Yes, very crafty move, very crafty. Now let's just play here. Queen's gonna play there. So the problem I've got at the moment is if I go there, it goes there. I can go there. Can't do that, can I? If I play here, I'm going to swap his queen. He plays bishop here. So he's looking at playing here and attacking that, isn't he? What happens if I give that? Why don't I just give a pawn up and open his king up? If I push this, he takes that with queen and my queen comes here. Attacking his queen, doesn't it? And that's protected with my rook. And he's got a weak pawn there. My pawns are connected. He's got this pass pawn, but can I do that? It's pretty about that, isn't it? What happens if I play here? King here. What's up with king here? King here. What's up with king here? What's up with that? Is that any good? Sometimes I think and then I just do a move. And that's all I can think of doing. I'm just protecting that pawn because, like I say, I'm looking at wanting to play f4. Now if he moves his queen there, then I can just put my rook in place, can't I can put my rook here. And then I'm looking at threatening his queen by playing here, aren't we? Yeah, that looks okay. I've got a plan. Whether it's a good one. Do I use Nightbot? I don't think I do. I've got Moobot. So can I do that now? Play there. Play this. I'm trying to work it out here. Play here. Yeah. Not a problem with that, have I? Play that. So I'm looking at putting my queen here, see? What happened there? What happened there? Did I miss something? I'll take with queen. Then so he's got that. So if I play here, so queen plays here because he's got this pawn. I don't want them pawns to be broken up, do I? He's got to try and get his queen on this. So bang. So queen plays here. Plays here. So queen plays there. Like that. And then he's got that. It's threatening to take that pawn in her mind. It don't matter, he can't take that. Oh, he can take that pawn, can he? He can't take that pawn, can't he? So if I move here, pushes that pawn. The question is, where do I move? Do I move here? So we're on 2 minutes. That question is, I can't put my queen over that way. I need to put my queen here. If he pushes that, what should I play here? He pushes that and I just push that pawn. What should I play here? I've got to be careful here, because if I go there, so this is interesting, this. Don't get flagged now. Well, we've got 10 seconds, so increment. So really, it's an interesting game, this, isn't it? Oh, he keeps pushing this, doesn't he? He keeps pushing for that, doesn't he? Keeps looking at taking that pawn. Because if he takes with queen, Question now is, if I go here, this is interesting, isn't it? So, what's the plan? I don't know. What is the plan? Push this to take this. Get my rooks across. What do you think? Can I do that? But be careful, because if I do that, I can't take that, can I? Take with queen. Push that, then queen here, king. Where's that going now? It's going to get a mate there, isn't it? What time is it? Let's have a think. Because she's got this other check, isn't it? If I go there, got this check here. Go there, queen there. So, what can we do? 59 seconds. 59 seconds. I cannot do anything. I've got to go there. It's only what we've got. It's got check here, there, and then queen mates me, doesn't it? Pity about that, innit? Pity about that, pity. Check, mate. Ooh, that were close. Unlucky, unlucky. Just that extra bit, wasn't it? One move. One move and it's all over. He's got the mate. He's got the mate. I was just hoping I could actually get out on it. I couldn't. If I'd have took that first. It's still the same route, wasn't it? It was hope I had there. I could have probably played, but I was getting low on time. So I think that we'd have struggled with the hi Chesspatzer, okay. Got me wings on tonight, but I'm not flying very fast at the minute. But an interesting game to look at, that one, to be honest. I think I'd got a bit more time. I think I'd got a decent position. I think I could have held on and then started to force my way through. But like I say, when you know it's 15 minutes and 10, it's still awkward, isn't it? So where them two gone, eh? Vamp and VAMP coming back. So imagine bertrout will be having a chat to his viewers. And then Boris is awake. I don't know what's happened with Wacko. He ain't woken up at the moment. So it's 1-0 to bertrout at the minute. You've seen better. You know, it's well, I've washed my hair and blow dried it. Took me an hour. It's getting prepared for tonight. So like I said, that bit, if I could have got my king out, if I got that mate on there, they're gonna make me send. Look at that. I seen mate when I did that. I thought, oh, he's got this queen back here with rook. But you never know. I went for it, and if it had been not calculated properly and just got one more move, it had have been a draw with petrol check, or it could have been a win for me. So what we'll do, we'll send rematch through a minute or two while he talks. And like I said, this time I'm black, and we both were a bit low on time, so let us begin the battle. So Vamp, are you ready? Are you ready, Vamp? He don't mind. He celebrates no matter what. I don't think he knows what he's doing. He celebrates whether he wins or loses, and all she does, she just plays a bit of piano. And there's the vampire Lombarda. The vampire Lombarda. And then Vampire, I don't know what's up with him, don't want to wake up, other one. So we'll send rematch, and we'll try and do better with black, because I think black might be Vamp's favourite colour. So we've sent the rematch offer. No, first set, trust me, I've got sussed it. So I've got to play that, because I don't know who tells. Oh, this. Now this is a different kettle of fish. This kettle of fish, yeah? Plain bertrout coming out with comments like that. Eh? So we're going into the Ra Lopez, or is it going to be an Italian? I did actually learn this opening, but let us play the Italian. Now after that move, I ain't got a clue what you do. Trust me. Now that's sneaky, innit? What's he gonna do if I take that? Now if I go here, I don't need to take the pawn. Attacks that, then I can attack his bishop, can't I? Just got that, innit? So that's a new one on me, son, a new one on me. But usually what we do on these positions is looking at coming down here, innit? Let's have a think. It's got me thinking now. I told you after that move, after that I didn't know what to do. So what do we play back? Do we play back here? I think I've got to play it back. I can't. If I go here, it just pushes that pawn, doesn't it? If I play here, it pushes. And I can play here. My fish takes that. I would have to move here. I'm not sure what the move is all about. Things are looking a bit bad for wear, aren't they? So what's happening? Protect that. He takes that. Then I can push that, can't I? Oh my word, what's he doing here? Take that. Is this a new thing or something? I don't clue what this is. What is this? What is this? Is this a new I have no idea what's going off here. What's he doing? What's he doing here? What kind of opening's this? What kind of opening's this? Has he gone mad? Has he gone mad? Has he gone chicken? He's gone somewhere. I'm trying to fathom out what I'm going to do. Let me. I might as well re-protect that pawn, innit? Might as well protect that again. I'm a bit baffled with this. Oh my word, what's going on? Everything's going weird. It's going crazy. I decided to do that, is it? So if that's the case, what can we do? Let's have a think. That pawn's gonna go on a walk, innit? If I take that, what's he gonna do? Gonna bring knight in, innit? Well, at least his pawns are not so strong. Get rid of that. I've just seen that move, I've just seen it. Oh, I missed that, I've just seen that move, haven't I? So he's doing that. What's he doing? He's going to come down here, check, and get that bishop. But is that a problem? I don't think it is it? What is he going to play when he does that? He's got that move, hasn't he? The king's out in centre again here, isn't it? We've got that bishop flying down here attacking my queen then, haven't I? What happens if I do that? Queen, you can check with here. That. If I go here and he takes check, and I push that, I can go here check. So if I play here, the bishop comes down attacking my queen. Oh dear, that's not looking so healthy, is it? A minute. No, he can't check me there, can he? Because my bishop's protecting that square. So if I play here, checks me, push that. He can't check, can he? So I'm going to have to play here. What was that? What was that? Did I miss something there? Did I miss something there? Did I miss something? Strange things are happening. Right, I took some thinking there, didn't I? Yeah, same idea, yeah. Queen to... Yeah, like I say, if his attack what he calls flutters away, then he's got no advantage, has he? If I get his queen off, and I've got, look at this pawn majority on this side here. Just get my bits out. I don't need to castle, do I? Just need to get my bits out into the game, and bishop's got a diagonal now, anyhow. I'm getting rid of that. I've got to get rid of that. It's too powerful. I've got to get rid of that. It's too powerful. Double my rooks up in a minute, can I? It's got this move here, hasn't it? It's a bit of a pain, isn't it? I saw that. But let us... It's a pawn, isn't it? Looking at taking that one, and that pawn will be weak then, isn't it? Let's have a think. Let's have a think. pity about that, isn't it? It's interesting. White's black. Get my rook here. Need to get my rook here. Get the rook here. The question is, trying to see if I can do out here. I'm not doing too. Been interesting, that, wasn't it? So, like first game too easy. Let's say again a bit low on time, wasn't I? So, got a problem here because protect. It goes there. It goes there. Could take that, couldn't I? Problem I've got. Do I take that pawn, because it is a bit dangerous, isn't it? It is a bit dangerous, that take. Go there. Go there. That's the problem. Oh. Yeah. Yesterday, yeah, it were messing opening yesterday. So can I do that now then? He takes. Got a bishop, got two knights, but that's no problem. Let me get rid of that. Forgot about that check, didn't I? Damn, I missed that check, didn't I missed the check. Trust typical. Can't believe I missed that check. Not to worry. Oh, he's got to check there now, hasn't he? Things are not looking so good at minute, son. But things are not looking so good. Completely missed that check. So we're looking at something else. So my king. Oh dear. Like I say, it's at the end of the day you can do all analysing you like after, but unfortunately that's gonna come down here, isn't it? Attack that knight, get that pawn back. So I've got a runner here. Can I get that? Can I start pushing that pawn and making him panic? Can I do that? That is a question. So I'm on 4. I hope all my colours melting here. It's a sun in it, so what can I do now? Take. You can't take them, can I? Because I'm still attacking that knight. So if I attack that bishop's got to shift. Attack the bishop. Let's attack the bishop. Problems. Oh, that don't work, does it? Oh damn, that don't work. That don't work. It don't work. Oh dear, that was a silly Billy move, wasn't it? That was a silly Billy move. Silly Billy move, that, wasn't it? I didn't look, did I? I didn't look where I was in. I didn't have to do that. I could have just moved my king out. So he takes that. I've got to go back here, haven't I? Got to go back here. Bloody knight's pinned again. Me knight is pinned. So I've got to try and think what to do. Can't do that. God, how unlucky is that? Oh dear. Yeah, so I'm having to concentrate on this game a bit more than I expected, aren't I? So we're not doing so good on time, we're not doing so good with pieces. I completely should have looked for that knight going there with that check. The moves you shouldn't miss. Oh, I can't do that now. We're moving my king there. That's blown it, isn't it? That pawn is going as well. Oh dear, 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 dear. Now, hiya, thanks for the follow, King G19K27. Very much. So we've got a bit of a sweat on here at the minute because I can't move my knight because of my rook, and the other pawn is going to suffer. Let me push it up there now. Let's push it up there. I still can't move my knight. So I can move my knight. Mind you, swap rook off if I move my knight, won't I? Then it's an easy win, isn't it? So I cannot do a thing about this. I got here. King attack that. Oh, I can't go there. If I go there, it pins it. Oh my word. I can't go here. Just click on that knight, otherwise it'll make a move on its own, like they usually do. So this one's looking bleak. I think I'm going to resign. Then we can go into the third match. So I'll resign that game. There's no point playing on in that position. Oh dear, vamp. Yeah, old bats. So yeah, they're both up now. We've whacking them up. Vamp, so there's vamp. You know what it's celebrating for, vamp, because we need to start playing these weird openings against us. We need to try and work out what advantage we can get, don't we? So let's have a look what happened there. Okay, so I think my screen moved a bit. Did my screen move a bit? Let's have a look. So we'll have a, let me just see if that'll move a bit. Yeah, that's better. What's happened to him? Okay, wonder what happened there. It's only a problem when you click on things, it causes you problems. So that game, Chesspatzer, read the bit before the bats. Yeah, they sent me one, like, I looked on it, but they won't like me life history, filling it all this tax stuff. You know, is that, I'm not sure if that tax ID, is that your national insurance number? Because they didn't have them when I was born, them. Yeah, affiliate, like I say, obviously that's where you can get bits and get paid out if you get like $100, but if you don't stream for 12 months, obviously they take the money out of your account. So I'll have a look into it. Like I said, I've looked at it and they wanted everything apart from kitchen sink. I know it's Amazon for tax rate things like. So yeah, I'm still ready to set up affiliate. Yeah, so is that ID the national insurance number then? Because it just says ID or something, and only ID I know for tax is my national insurance number. So I know what that is. So I never forget that number. So I'll have a look through it and see. And obviously start streaming. I'll start playing in them live chess, I think. Yeah, start playing live chess tournaments, under 1700s, under 1500s at minute, because all my ratings are getting battered playing these high rated players, and they're coming in only at 1500 rating, so they're taking a lot out on me. Not to worry, we'll build back up, but not while we're playing like this. But obviously Bertrout's a lot stronger player, and he just went totally crazy on me there. Yeah, I'll get in touch with you. Yeah, I'm a bit confused what that is, because I don't know what number they're after. Yeah, I'll give you a call on that then, and obviously talk about it, because it's easier to talk, then obviously makes more sense. So if I can ask you a question then. So I imagine that Bertrout's won the match, but we'll play the last game. And Vamp, are you going to do your special trick? Let's do your special trick, because he seems to be playing crap at minute. So it's not me that's losing, it's Vamp. He's totally destroying all my rating points. So it's coming back now anyhow. So he's going to try a blindfold in the last game. So we'll get old Bobby in, don't we? Cool, we're all ready. Boris, I think Wacko's just get up on us. So I'll send rematch through. And it's off. And I'm white. So we're all ready. Well, they got red eyes. I'm going to have to get other one. I don't know why he's not flashing. So we did the bats. I think the best way to get them to both go off is like that. And they're off, both of them. So we'll play the English again. I'm going to start reading them English chess books I've got. I've just got that full English off Karsten. Can't remember his second name now. It's huge. You need a forklift to get it to address. Let's just play. So we're going to the. What's he going to play now? We're going into Botvinnik variation. Now whether that were the right move order, but I think there's a few ways you can get to it. You've got your Nimzovich. Thing is with me, with books, I get them, but I don't read them, because reading is not my forte actually. I can't sit down and read a book. I can read a few pages, but I don't know why. I think I've only ever read one book all the way through in my life. Sorry, two. And that was Dragon in the Garden when I'm about 12. And a Greg LeMond cycling book. So what's he trying to do there? So where's that going to go? What's the plan of that move? Let's play that. Yeah, there's a lot on YouTube, you know. Obviously that's where funny thing, when I started playing chess again, is I've got, since my stepdad left, he went down to live with his dad. Obviously he was 16 at the time. And I got his old bedroom. So I started to get my computers in actually, because I was playing like a bit of online poker, believe it or not. I play a bit now and again, but not as much as I used to. And what I did, do that, I got my chess set out thinking it'd make a good ornament. And I thought, oh, and that's what actually kicked it back in and wanting to play again. So that can go there. So we just need to work out what we're planning to do with this game, because at the minute that knight's okay there. So move that pawn. Do I move that pawn? I'm looking. To put that bishop here, I've got to play h3, enter, so that knight can't kick it away. So f4 is coming. Yes, it might be coming, but I'm trying to work out whether, because f4 is a good pawn lever here, isn't it, really? I think it is. f4 takes. That's the problem now. He's trying to get his queen here to get rid of my white bishop, isn't he? So the usual move in this position is that, I believe, and bishop's got to go back, and if queen goes here, then king goes on h2. So we're trying my best, but I always seem to get my moves mixed up, and then when I do a move I think, oh dear, what have I done there? That can go there. Question is, what do I do? Do I take with that pawn? Take. Let's see what damage happens here. Take, 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 and I get an isolated pawn, don't I? Let's have a think. I've got to do that because of this pawn move down here. So do I take with a c pawn? Let's take this. Let's take it. Got an isolated queen pawn, but so what? Take that. The question is now, do I take the knight or don't I? could have gone. That's a bit awkward, this, isn't it? My question is how. If I push that, what happens then? Takes. Push that, takes. Who's there? Just take and push that pawn there. I don't know if that was a good move or not. The English, yeah. I used to be an E4 player years ago. But, I don't know, I've tried English, I just stick with one opening, and I need to play more chess, that's my problem. Because, you know, you can mess about on a computer doing bits and bobs, but till you put it into practice, you're not going to get any better, are you? My plan is to get rid of this isolated pawn. Well, like I say, it's good of these stronger players to give me a game, to be honest. I mean, Chesspatzer Spain, oh my word. He I don't know, how do I check that? Can I check that pawn now? Can I check that? Take that, get rid of that pawn. Throw my head in. Get rid of that isolated pawn. See, positions like this like favourite stronger player, because they work out where pieces are. They know. They just know. They just know. So if I take that, what's it going to do then? Take. So if I take that, do I get rid of queens or not? Do I get rid of queens? What's time like? Let's look at the time. So, like I say, what do you think of it so far? What do you think of it? Is that scary? It's that scary, is it? That's scary. Oh my word. So I think I take that knight. He takes that. I take queen. Then, We'll see his move. We're not bothered about that. I can move that, can I? That's no problem. So take knight. Oh, he's got that bishop attacking me rook, isn't he? He's got the bishop attacking me rook. So what's going to happen here? Queen. So take. Queen takes. So take that knight. I can't think what he's going to do. So yeah, I need to start reading that book. I've read what they call it, that first page with a bit on it. That's about it. So where's that going now? If I go there, let's go there now. Go there. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Where's that going to go? It takes. trying to fathom out. Sure that any good or not, to be honest, but I wonder if he should have took his queen. So yes, so Vamp, that blindfold, I'm not sure it's doing any good, son. You know what I mean? Oh, go on, Vampette, do your dance. And again, you want it? She loves that. She loves that. Let me tell you, she loves it. And like I say, I've got a. Oh, dogs want feeding, so looks like the hounds are hungry. The hounds have got hungry. And even birds want feeding. They're all at it now. They're all at it. Well, you're not going to get much to eat, are we? You know, you've got a perfect score against bertrout, Vamp, I'll tell you that. Perfect score. So I was looking, you know, out collar, you know, this collar here, like, yeah. So where I wore it, crip, you know. I've got all other stuff, but say it's only is it I don't know what it's made out of, like a cotton, funny stuff, nylon. It's getting really warm, so I've just got the wings on. So I don't know what Simon's doing this year regarding an event, something to do with World Championships. Not really heard anything, because I went to the Crip Blitz last November. So there's one thing, I ain't been divorced in any of these games ever per se. I had 2 divorces yesterday. 2 divorces. She just left me. You know, women, they're, you know, they're unpredictable at times. Women, unpredictable. So it's thinking, what's I put, you know, oh God, I can't believe I fell for that move. That's the typical. Well, that's why he put his queen there, didn't it? What did I say to you when he put his queen on that danglog and put my king there? Eh? What did I say? Eh? Am I on another planet or something? So the question is, oops, as he said. We missed that, mate, didn't we? We missed that move. We're not doing very well now, are we? It's a pawn. You've just lost a pawn. The queen's going to come down. And check takes. If I go here, what am I planning to do? If I go here. Checks with that, I can't do it then, can I? So what are we gonna do about that? It's got a black bishop. So that were no good, that move, alright. That were a waste of time. A waste of time, we say a waste of time. A waste of time. So if I take that, he takes me, then his queen's going to come down there. I can take that. Let's take that. If I take that, getting a bit dodgy down here, isn't it? A bit dodgy. Take. He takes. I take that. So I've got a piece already, haven't I? take, queen takes, queen takes that. Oh dear, so if I take that, then he takes that pawn. Take that, rook, and he gets mate down here, doesn't he? Oh dear, that's not looking good, is it? So what we're on, 8 minutes. 8 minutes, we've got to think. We've got to think. We've got to think about this. Think about this move. Think about this move. Think. So that were a pointless exercise, wasn't it, that one? A pointless exercise, as we said. Let's put my queen down here. Let's put the queen down here. We can take that, but the question is, oh, boy's got that horrible move there, hasn't he? Threatening his bishop now, so I've got to take. Trying to think of these stupid knight folks. So if I play there, you can attack my queen, can't I? That's 17. If I play here, attack my queen, I can take it. That bishop. I play here, and he plays here, and attack. He can't take, can he? Because my queen's protecting it, isn't it? So can I play that move? Can I play that? I play here. What move has he got? He's got a check here, hasn't he? Okay, and then he's got a check here with a knight. That's nasty, isn't it? That is nasty. So I can see what he's trying to do. No problem I've got then is threatening a check here. The king moves and his knight's going to drop in here. Dear me, what's happening here? What's happening? It's this. If I move here, if I move here, it's no good. So I'm going to move that bishop. Now his plan is to check here. I can push that pawn. So I've got to move quick. I've got to move quick. If I push that pawn, I lose my bishop, don't I? So I think we've got to do something a bit drastic. Look, there goes check. I can't do there, because I need to push that pawn. There's no other check, is there? I've got to move that bishop. I've got to move my bishop out of an attack. Check. Can I push that pawn? It can go white bishop. So yes, it's I thought it was last Tuesday actually. I was online thinking, when's that game going to start? This against what they got to call them now, against Battersea, that's it. And I thought, when's that match going to start? And I thought, oh, so I'm checking my emails. Has it been cancelled? Has it been cancelled? Has it been cancelled? So I'm going to start moving this bit, innit? This bishop's doing me head in. He's got that pawn now, isn't it? Oh dear, dear, dear. So does it matter if he takes that? If he takes that, I take that. I've got to go there, haven't I? I've got to go there. If he takes with bishop, I take with rook. So I can think of doing. I've seen that check. I've got that there. He's got this rook down here though, hasn't he? Is that a problem? Check. If I move here. If I move here. Just looking at coming down here, isn't it? So it don't matter if it comes down there because I can play that. Oh, I can't play that because of that rook. I can play. If I go here, gets it. Oh, I can't. Look, I'm that bad. I'm thinking that knight can go on to the E2. How can that knight can't go on E2? So I think if I push that pawn, he can't come down here check because of that. But he takes that first, and then I take that. Then he can come down here check, can't he? So I think the move is at minute is moving back here. It's the only thing I can think of doing. And then my queen's got to drop down here. So it's a bit of a lambusker, isn't it, a minute? That knight, look at that knight go. I suppose I could do the couldn't I? If it takes it. That is the question, isn't it? So, ouch. Yeah, you thought it was last Tuesday, yeah. I thought, and then I saw him, JT, do a tweet about it. Well, it last Tuesday. Should it have been last Tuesday, not? So I thought so blind it was. I'll have to check the email. Where's that going now? So question is, what do I do if I go here? Oh God, he's seeing that there. That a nasty move, wasn't it? Seeing it now, he's after check there, isn't he? He's after the check. And I've not got another move to confident. I've seen it now. I have seen the move with a check. Ouch. So if I go that, he checks me. And he wins me queen. Eh, dear, dear, dear. Can't believe this. One little move, that, wasn't it? So I can do out about it. Can I do anything about it? I can't. I might give him a rook up, ain't I? Oh dear. Unless I can attack his queen. Attack his queen. He's still got that check, ain't he? Still got the check. That's the problem. Oh dear, still got the check. Ah, Batman, Batman, Batman. Oh, I'm down to a minute now. I'm down to a minute. I just cannot think. If I go there and he takes that, take. Still looks rook, don't I? Not looking very good here, is it? A minute. Let's go here. Not looking good. It's got me rook. It's going to be exchange up, innit? Oh dear. I just seen that thingy move with check, with queen. I've got to move. I've got nothing I can do. Hey dear, some of these moves. Like I say, I'm looking at what I'm doing and I'm not looking at what they're doing. Like I say, I think I know on real chessboard you seem to see more, I think. You know, with 3D. Well, like I say earlier on, he got a knight on c4, and I'm trying to think it could drop to e2. That's how my eyes are. So spending a few minutes looking at that move, and it couldn't even go to e2. So can't go, yeah, it's looking a bit bleak, this, isn't it? He's got that horrible thing with that knight, and he's got this check here. Discovered check. Isn't it? Well, that's gone there now then. So what's that? What's the plan of that? He's looking at moving his rook here. So oh dear, what's happening here? Thing is, take that. If I go, I can't go down there. If I go down here, let's go down here. If I go down here, the rook can got to move. I can't think. I can't think straight. Got a few seconds. There, I'm not. I think I see more on normal chessboard than I do on there. But I always found it hard looking at these when they used to do, you know, these displays with these boards with pieces that you used to hang on it. I used to weird chessboard. Familiar with it. Like I say, I like a great big, and I've got a 55mm squares and 4-inch king. Weighs about 110 grams. but I put it away at the minute. I used to have it out as like a display. All my chess sets are more display pieces and play them. So the plan is, if I take, why don't I take that now? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Oh, that's it. I've got to just do that, haven't I, really? And then I just need to fathom out. So I can't do that, but I can attack that knight. I've got to move, I've got to move. Got to move, son. Oh, he's got that check in it. Flip. He's got the check on me. Oh, I missed that, didn't I? Oh, that was a quick move, that. I've got 14 seconds. What happened there? Oh my word. Oh my word. He's got that check. I've got to come here because he's got that check. Got to come down here. 14 seconds. Got to get rid of that. Can't check me there, can it? So I can't do it. I've got 12 seconds. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. It's not looking so good, and things are not looking so good. Is a piece up. Is a piece up. Is a piece up. Piece up. Piece up. Piece up. Protect them pawns. Protect the pawns. Gotta take it. Can't win, can't win, can't win, can't win, can't win. Resign. Give him the game, give him the match. Give him the match. Fate in time. Give him match. He just has to sack that knight for them 2 pawns. That's what I'd do. Yeah. With that knight move, with that check, you know, with queen. I'd completely missed that move. I just seemed to, I don't know if it's me or what, that I seemed to one move and it just, everything was pear-shaped. Everything I looked like last night, everything I could do, it gave him a, you know, even though it looked okay, it gave him a better position. So that looks like another visit. I'll have to ring ambulance and go back to chess, you know, chess hospital again, Vamp. So that blindfold did no good whatsoever, did it? So the man says, well, go and take that off. Like I said, there's a few more ChessPatzers joined, I believe. I mean, like I said, with all these matches and that, I'm getting a bit confused. I'm going to go, I'll be able to go through all these games. Obviously, I'm going on to bertrout's channel. I imagine he might be streaming a bit longer. And at least I can get into under 1500s now in live chess tournaments. So that's the only plus. And see if I can get my rating back up. So like I said, we need to bring Vamp back. He's come back without his blindfold. 29, wow. Yeah, they're coming in thick and fast. You know, we need that larder stocking up, JT. Vamp needs his larder stocking up, because at the minute we're not getting any food. So I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in on my channel. I hope my stream ain't been locking up. I'll check it on replay And so it's goodbye from me, it's goodbye from him, the Vamp, the master of the stream, and it's goodbye from the luscious Vampetta. She'll do the quick vampire lambada dance. And also in the background we have their pets, which is Boris and Wacko, and we'll wake them up and off they go. And like I said, till next time, it shouldn't be long for I'm back on streaming again. Like I said, I'm going to try and play in those live chess under 1500s and under 70 and stream as well. So like I said, till next time, obviously I'll hope to see you on other people's channels so we can have a chat. Hi Bertrout, well played mate. You know, yeah, you did go through that game and see where I went wrong. But there was no point playing on in that last game, because if it were me, personally, I'd just sack my knight for them 2 pawns and I'd have them 2 pass runaways just to simplify the game. So I don't know whether you're still streaming, Bertrout. If you are, I'll pop over to your channel for a bit, because it's that time already, 9 o'clock. Oh my word. So like I say, it's goodbye from me, goodbye from Vamp and Vampetta, Boris and Wacko. So until next time, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you again. Okay then, bye.